Stereo Man back at it again. Today we're going to install this very nice JVC double-din mechless unit with Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto in this 02 Suburban. We're also replacing all the speakers because all the speakers in this vehicle are blown except for one. So we're going to go ahead and replace all the speakers as well as the factory sub. Also, we're installing a two-way remote start, which is the previous generation. It's the 2060, which has the two-way 1 mile remote with it that's rechargeable, and now they're on the 2075 series. If you want to get that, hey, all you got to do is make the call. It's just that simple. 708-821-3526. Let's get started, shall we? All right, we've got this 02 Chevy Suburban 1500 two-wheel drive. See, this thing is completely stock. Factory radio barely works. We're going to remove that crap. We're also going to replace the entire dash bezel with a double din bezel. So there's a lot of stuff we got to take apart in here. Trim pieces, all that good stuff. And we're replacing every speaker in the vehicle, including the subwoofer. And also adding XM to this vehicle as well. And putting remote start on it. But you see there's a super long crack in the windshield. So the antenna for the remote start, it's going to be hanging from the headliner until the customer has the windshield replaced. Then we'll use the adhesive and attach it to the inside of the windshield when that's done. So we're going to go ahead, start taking stuff apart on here, get this thing done. We did a preliminary fit of the radio. It's not connected yet, but we're just doing fitment test of it, and it's going to fit perfect in here. So where I have it mounted on the chassis of the radio is right where it needs to be. All right, we got a lot of stuff in the back of here. We got to take this stuff out, and we also have to remove the third seat because we have to take this left panel. We have to remove this left panel in order to change out the subwoofer that's behind here. Factory 8-inch sub. So we're going to do that, get this stuff out of here. We're also going to vacuum this thing out because, you know, I don't like working in a mess like this. So we're going to vacuum it out and get it somewhat clean. And then you see we got the factory head unit out. Dash is all taken apart and everything. We're about to pull door panels off too. All 4 door panels. Stay tuned. All right, the speaker is installed in the driver's door. That's all finished. Now we're gonna, since we're on this side of the vehicle, we're gonna go ahead, pull this driver's side rear door panel off, do that speaker, then move along to the passenger side, and the wiring's already finished with the radio. All I gotta do is plug it in, and then we still gotta wire up the backup cam and run it up here. Then hook up the remote start and we'll be done. All right, we got the driver's side rear door panel off. We're about to remove this blown speaker. And you know the funny thing about it, there was only 1 speaker in this vehicle that was working, but now the customer's gonna have 8 speakers in here plus the sub, and they're all gonna be working fine. All right, we're finished with the driver's side rear door. Now we're gonna put this panel back on, and you see we've already got the driver's door panel back on. All right, we got this panel loose. So now we're gonna remove this factory sub that's blown, and we're gonna put the brand new one in. Stay tuned. Oh, speaking of show and tell, look at this factory sub right here. Completely blown. Look at this thing all messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and replace this bad boy right here. Stay tuned, people. Look at all these spider webs on this thing. Nasty. We got the brand new image dynamics here. Oh yeah, beautiful. Look at the size of this magnet on this one compared to the other one. And this is dual voice coil too. Look at the old one. No comparison. Do it side by side. Oh yeah, big difference. Oh yeah. All right, we got the new Image Dynamics sub mounted in here. Had to use a speaker trim ring, of course, to bring it out a little bit, but it fits in there perfect. So now we're about to put this panel back right here, and then we're gonna get this thing finished up. We're gonna go ahead and finish running the wiring for the backup cam while we have this panel off.